Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I repaired this Billy Bass. He used to be known as Glitchy Fish, but not anymore. This fish actually had gotten so bad I originally was just going to part it out and, you know, just scrap it basically, but I felt bad through all this, like, abuse I put this through. So originally, before I did anything to this, it was completely snapped off the plaque. Like, the fish wouldn't even stay on the plaque. The tail, the mouth was completely shattered. The tail was stripped out. It would only just make very loud, like, you know, just grinding noises. And then the head is the only thing that has reliably worked on this ever since I've got it. But, you know, I didn't really have to work on that. I took the nameplate off. I started back a good resistor in it. And it's still very far from perfect. This one's skin has deteriorated a lot. The paint is just bad on this fish for some reason. You just rub it you can just sit here and rub it and literally rub the paint right off of it. That's why it's coming off where the head goes up and stuff. This was my doings. I literally took, like, I accidentally rubbed something across it and did that. The back of the skin is actually tore in a spot where the tail moves. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of, it's tore. Yeah, it's tore right there. But it's okay. Just, you never see it. It makes the tail move better, honestly. But I had to do quite a bit of work to this one. It's still far from perfect because the plaque, all of the screw holders are snapped on the plaque and the screw holders are snapped on the mechanism. So this fish physically would not stay on the plaque anymore. So I kind of jerry-rigged it back on there. I took 2 pieces of plastic and I slid up and under the mechanism and hot glued them in place so that the fish wouldn't fall off. But it also has it setting it's not setting how it's supposed to. It's setting kind of upwards. Another thing I had to do was the original mechanism for the tail. The gearbox was broken. The little pegs that would hold the gears in place, like the shafts in place for the gears, they snapped on both sides, the cover and the actual gearbox. So I had to take the gearbox out of the mouth, which didn't work anyway because the mouthpiece was snapped, and I took that out. So in order to make this fish work good again, I would have to get another Billy Bass, take the plaque off, and then get an entire new mouth mechanism because it's gone. Like, there's no point in even trying to put anything in here because the whole mouthpiece is snapped and the whole gearbox is ruined because it's all busted up. So I got the tail works, the head works. He doesn't glitch out anymore. Even with the good resistor, he would still glitch out because the capacitor popped off the motor and it was causing the oh yeah, sometimes it does that. It's kind of funny. I don't know why it does that. This fish has always done that. You move the tail sometimes and it makes noises, but the I started on a new capacitor and I actually put the component back on the board how it was supposed to go. So yeah, it works pretty good. The tail works good, the head works good. The mouth does obviously not work. There's no mechanism in there right now. Here's my other Billy Bass. You're probably just saying, well, why don't you just part out this Billy Bass? Well, this is actually my favorite Billy Bass ever made. I don't care for the fast tail, really. This one has my favorite skin color on it, where it's got the pink and the gray. I don't know, I just like the pink and gray. These are both the same pitch now. This one just has bad sound quality, and I don't know why. This one works good. I have videos of this one, but then this one's sound quality is really good. But I guess that's everything. It's just amazing to see this working because I just like was rewatching the video of like when I originally got it. I'm like, man, I've put this fish through a lot. So I do plan to actually completely restore it at some point, but just for the crap that I've put it through, and it's literally survived. I'm surprised the board is in as good a shape as it is, but his eye, it's the plaque. But enough talking. I guess I will show it now.
help me hide the day. But take me to the river, drop me in the water. Take me to the river, put me in the water.
So yeah, he works pretty good.
Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
So yeah, he does work pretty good. Just I would like to get this. I don't like the way he sets on the black. Like he just lifts up. It looks weird. I know. Just like I said, I want to get another Billy Bass to fully restore this guy back to new. This is kind of a rare variant where it is like all green. You don't see these that often, really. But like I said, it's just a shame that this one has the bad paint because look, it's just peeling everywhere. The inside of the mouth. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. It's just peeling. So, I wouldn't, probably not good to touch this one much, but yeah. Anyway, there he is. Just gotta be careful, like, to not knock it off the plaque or anything. I mean, the paint isn't that fragile. It's just like, I don't know. It, like I said, you can just tell it's just movement. It just literally rubs it away. But yeah. So yeah, that's Glitchy Fish or Billy Bass now.